Hello dear investors. Thank you very much for watching our review. Dear viewer, I kindly ask you to like it in advance. Your like is extremely needed for the development of the channel Guru.Markets. Now we will look at the main indicators of the company WOLFSPEED Inc., ticker WOLF. This review was created using current information as of April 21, 2024. By classification Guru.Markets company WOLFSPEED Inc. belongs to the subcategory Comp Set. 62 organizations take part in the analysis. This is very representative. We start with summary data about the corporation. A little further we will look at each indicator in more detail. If you are interested, you can put it on stop. You can look at each indicator of the corporation under study more carefully. You can go to the table with the classification of tickers using the link in the pinned comment. Market capitalization of the company WOLFSPEED Inc. valued at $2.79 billion. And the capitalization of the subcategory is $5,406 billion. WOLFSPEED Inc. accounts for a share of 0.052%. It is one of the very small companies in the subcategory. The company's balance sheet capitalization is estimated at $1.13 billion. The subcategory's balance sheet capitalization is $716 billion. WOLFSPEED Inc. accounts for a share of 0.158%. Comparing the shares of market and balance capitalization, we see the following. Share WOLFSPEED Inc. in a subcategory when assessing market value is 0.052%. The balance sheet capitalization is 0.158%. This is a 204% increase in market capitalization share. Assessment of the company's share of the market and book value of the subcategory. Good, 1 point. Total company assessment WOLFSPEED Inc. will be presented at the very end of the review. Please look at the logic of the analysis in full. The organization's debt obligations amount to $5.22 billion. Debt to book value represents 461.9% of the company's equity. Rating for the company's debts. Very bad, -2 points. The ratio of a company's market value to its profit is 0. While the average in the subcategory is 44, which is significantly worse than in the subcategory. An assessment of the company's stock market value to its profit in comparison with the subcategory. Very bad, -2 points. Profit for the last 12 months was -$753 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are unknown. This is extremely negative for the company. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison within the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. The company's value to revenue ratio is 3.2. The average for the subcategory is 6.7 and this is 52% lower than the average for the subcategory. Assessment of stock price to revenue indicators in comparison with the indicators of subcategory companies. Good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $870 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is unknown. This is bad for the company's prospects. Assessment of the estimated future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Bad, -1 point. The margin is -86.5%, with an average for the subcategory of 15.3%. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 101.8%. Assessment of sales margins in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The company's share in terms of the number of employees in the subcategory is 0.354%. This is a 581% increase in market capitalization share. And this fact reflects the imbalance of the organization's current market price WOLFSPEED Inc., probably towards underestimation. The amount of market capital for each employee of the company is equal to $581,000. And for the subcategory $3,985,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 85.4%. Estimation of the company's capital volume per employee in comparison with indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The company's profit per employee is $0,000. Average for the subcategory, $90,500. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 100%. Estimation of profit per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. The share of revenue per individual employee of the company is $181,000. In the subcategory there are $591,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 227%. Estimation of revenue per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Tolerable, -0.5 points. Shares are shorted at 16.5%, compared with the subcategory average of 4.2%. This is an assessment of the risk of a short squeeze. Indicator RSI, 14, shows a level of 33% for the company WOLFSPEED Inc. Whereas for the subcategory the RSI level, 14, is approximately 34%. Technically, subcategory securities are valued approximately the same as company shares WOLFSPEED Inc. Comparing the dynamics of a company's share price WOLFSPEED Inc. and subcategory companies. We will see that over the last 12 months stocks WOLFSPEED Inc. showed dynamics of -61.2%. Against the price dynamics for the subcategory 27.7%. This definitely doesn't mean anything, but you need to keep this fact in mind. The result is this: -5 out of 10 points. The average result for the subcategory is 2.2 points. If you look very broadly, within the entire US market as a whole, you can see that the average score for the market in total is 0.3 points. Against the company's -5-point rating WOLFSPEED Inc. Let's look at the order table, which is available to everyone. The link is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions made by the information and reference evaluation system Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is free, link in pinned comment. Let us remind you that February 6, 2024. An order was published, company ticker WOLF. Information and reference system Guru.Markets, a decision has been made on this order. Close the deal. The final return was 12.3%. Thank you all very much for watching this video and for using the information and reference system Guru.Markets. You are all truly the best audience.